Hey guys, Tom from Geekdoor here, and today I will bring you part 3 of my LEGO Hobbit playthrough. And today we will be finishing the story and then starting on getting some of the things around the hub. Or at least we should be able to do that. So I was looking at the achievements just to remind myself how a couple of them worked. I need to a total of 50 enemies I need to stun with or send fleeing with the wizard charge up attack. So that's just to keep doing it until it procs.
Gandalf and Radagast stood before
I
the
need to do a
sheer
total of 50 buddy up attacks. So that's another just keep doing it until it procs. And that was pretty much all of the ones that require a bit of effort. Other than the Thorin's Company one, but that's one we're just gonna have to work towards when we're doing free play. And hit those, it doesn't do anything. And hit them. Really don't know why these ones are resistant to the first one. It's up there. You get. Don't know why that keeps turning off. Just gotta assume that every time the companion gets stuck on something, it's because VSync is turned off. Okay, I was aiming for both of them, but if I only have to hit one. I was really expecting there to be like a counter minikit thing along this path up. I was hoping that would work. Even though we can't push it, we can still build it. the schematic. I could hear that, but I also saw the edge of the thing just down there. Let's try this. Oh, but I got a blue stud for braving it. Shit. I can't get that. We need the necromancer before we can do that. Hey, look, it's the 9 kings. 9 men, I mean. Very inconsistent about its range. It's just in order. To be honest, I missed the first one of that sequence. Oh, it did. It's very inconsistent. My studs fell. Yeah, this was a very easy trigger. Back here. Because I think there's still another section after this. Or maybe I'm thinking of the next level. How did those ones break? I'm pretty sure this is meant to... Ah. I thought that stepping up there would raise them, or more lower the bars so I could hit that with the magic. meant to try to aim across that gap to see if there was anything behind. Really thought that was going to make me slide off there. There we go. He is summoning his servants. Next we have the part of the movie where we have Radagast, Saruman, Elrond, and Gandalf, if I'm remembering correctly. But I don't think we're going to get Saruman because I think you don't get him till like post-game. I also think you have to buy Elrond from Rivendell, so you wouldn't get him from the level either. Hey, we'll make it Bjorn's. Okay. Okay. I don't think I knew about this feature when I last played. Can't do anything with that. Which is part of why I was so annoyed having to travel everywhere.
Fortress of Dol
Guldur. Why can I not say that? Well, there's the blacksmith thing. Dol Guldur. Why is that so hard for me to say? I was hoping that would be the case. Were there any enemies in the last level? If not, that's very rare. Oh, right. Now I remember this. Meridia's Beacon. We need to guide the light through this place to get rid of people who are raising the dead, in a sense. Tell me that's not just the Dawnbreaker quest. Good thing I wasn't trying to use you to do that. We have to do all of this anyway, because it specifically says my objective is the birds. I'm gonna leave them till after I've explored. Need Bilbo. That's the first time I've been able to properly sneeze in almost 6 weeks. And it like barely gave me any pain. I really am getting better. Wait, this time? Really gonna give a wizard an axe? Yes, I do realize I went over to the wrong one when I was trying to do that. I'm gonna assume I can't just walk out of it. The game stutters a lot, but it never feels like it's a crashing stutter. This doesn't get destroyed, that opens the staircase, so... Okay. Please tell me that isn't timed. I can't get the high stats, but I can get some gems. Apparently I was too off in the last episode. Can't jump. We have the boss fight against Sarah. Don't know why that didn't work the first time, but it did the second. Radagast, do you still have that axe? Or maybe stop trying to use your sword with your staff and hit him with your actual sword. I help. Or just keep hitting him with the stuff. No, it's pissing. Can you aim? Maybe? You know what? I'm just gonna avoid this thing. He won't attack it properly. Couldn't build it with standouts, so yes it is. Oh, that was rude. The fact that it actually took my studs as well is interesting. Let's get these last 2 levels done. And then we'll come look around the towns. It's a really roundabout way to get down here. Ooh. Oops. What? Aren't you the one that just... Well, our boat's gone. I think I need a new controller. Because I've been noticing a lot of, buttons sticking lately. You've probably been able to notice it with the rapid, like sometimes it'd switch twice. Yeah, this is not where I need to go. Or like that one, you'd get out of the boat and switch at the same time.
The company had arrived at the main gates of the once.
That one just takes a lot longer than... It's just you? Apparently it is just two. That wants us to go up, so obviously I'm going to go down. Knowing the fact that half the company's just not coming up. Oh, huh. Right, Philly and Killy stayed back in Lake Town with the elves. So apparently we're going to need grapple and slingshot for this. That's not a good sign. One time I don't bring in 2 drinks. problem with so many of these levels are they're super linear, like just winding back and forth paths for a lot of the level.
Come on.
So there's not really places that are obvious for things to be hidden. Which makes me wonder where most of the things are. Like with a couple of the levels, yeah, I know. I remember there being, like hidden areas. Is there like hidden areas in every level? I remember there was most levels in Lord of the Rings, so it's possible. Just going to ignore that. Apparently Middle-earth works on Minecraft logic. Maybe latch on properly? Yeah, let's get Thorin up. Really? That's too dark.
Break it down! Come on! The hidden door.
Time to earn your reward. Oh, we fell off a couple times, but where the fuck were the other half the studs?
The last light of Durin's day had revealed. The company passed into the mountain through the secret door.
No. I did not come to steal from you.
Oh, Smaug, the unaccessibly wealthy.
I will say this is probably my favorite part when reading the book. The chats Bilbo had with Smaug. Because if I remember correctly, it was across multiple nights that he snuck down there. And then when he realized that Smaug could at least sense him even through the ring's invisibility. I really do need to reread the book. I guess he doesn't. He's not my grappler. What was I even thinking?
I merely wanted to gaze upon your magnificence, to see if you really were as great as the old tales say. I did not believe them.
Do you now?
fall utterly short of your enormity, O Smaug, the Stupendous.
Do you think flattery will keep you alive?
No, no.
No, indeed. You seem familiar, my lord, but I don't remember smelling your kind before. Who are you, and where do you come from? May I ask?
I come from under the hill.
Underhill.
And under hills and over hills my path has led. And through the air, I am he who walks unseen. I am luck wearer. Riddle maker.
What was dug up?
Lovely titles. Go on.
Barrel rider.
Barons. Now that is interesting. And what about your little dwarf friends? Where are they hiding?
No dwarves here. You've got that all wrong.
Oh, I don't think so. Barrel rider.
Got a creature who says he doesn't recognize the entire race's set. Can you try to
You are
say that there are none of a race he has definitely smelled before?
You have nice manners for a thief and a liar.
Especially some he's smelled personally.
It's so concealed. That filthy dwarfish usurper. He sent you in here for the Arkenstone, didn't he?
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think our little game ends here.
I can't skip this one.
Tell me, thief, how do you choose to die? My teeth are swords. My claws are spears. My wings are a hurricane.
So it is true. The Black Arrow found its mark.
What did you say?
I was just saying, your reputation precedes you, O Smaug the tyrannical. Truly, you have no equal on this earth.
The Arkenstone. How did you find it?
The plan's not gonna work. These furnaces are stone cold.
We've no fire hot enough to set them ablaze.
Have we not?
I did not look to see you so easily outwitted! You have grown slow and fat in your dotage.
Slug.
Take cover! Go!
You got the furnaces lit.
Get those bellows working! Go!
You know, that takes longer than just whacking him. Now, I know there is a way to glitch this level to send you flying up to the final thing of bellows and skip over all of this. I don't know how to do it. Said, jump and latch onto there. Expecting that to at least be another part of the what's that? Another part of the build thing. And rope. Well, I'm glad that didn't take it off of me. Now instead of bellows.
Bomba! mark. Pull that lever.
I guess that's too dark. You know what I find funny about this game? I think it was in Lord of the Rings too. Is Gollum being scared of the dark? You're not.
No! Colin, can you still mix a flash flame?
Aye, it'll only take a jiffy.
Sure, when we mess with this, it gives us a different set of colours to get a mini kit or something. Apparently there's a grapple up here. don't know why he didn't have it equipped. I thought that was going to be a swing.
I am taking back what you stole.
You will take nothing from me, dwarf. I laid low your warriors of old. I instilled terror in the hearts of men.
So,
I am king under the mountain.
it's actually what the switch to him was. When I kept jumping down below.
This is not your kingdom. These are dwarf lands. Dwarf gold.
Ah, it's a minicube. Him. Pink furnace with wings. And that should be the last level. Because they never added a third movie in, despite saying they were going to. I'm not surprised we didn't get credits in between movies like we did with Lord of the Rings. I want you to be any dwarf, really. There we go. We now have a vending machine for resources. First thing we're going to do, all the way over to Bree. We're going to rescue the blacksmith. Then we're going to look for Saruman. And the necromancer would be down in Gold Gador.
No, where is he?
My husband
I'm
insisted on
actually
going
going
to
to
Spain
go
where they
grab
talk
another
to mine
drink.
materials for forging.
Feeling real
He's a
dehydrated
blacksmith,
at the
you
moment.
see.
Don't know why.
But he's
I'll
been
be
gone an
back
awfully long
in a
time,
sec.
and
You've
I'm
already heard this,
starting
so.
to worry.
Okay, I'm back. So, let's go back to that cave near Weathertop. Try and free the blacksmith. I should also, just in my party, keep him,
Go to the treacherous
just so I can
cave,
mine.
she says. The look down there far outweighs the danger, she says. Go to the treacherous looking cave, she says. The look down there far outweighs the danger, she says. Go to the treacherous looking cave.
Yes, we
she
get
says.
it.
The look down there far outweighs the danger, she says.
I'm gonna be this. Assume it's the same as in the last one, where if they can dig, they can grow. So that's what, Philly? Yep. Can I, don't think so. Yeah. Check that up to, let's go 7. Let's just go 75. That's a little better. I'm just seeing on the viewing monitor. It's a bit washed out for me, but it captures it a lot dimmer, which is also partially because of the fact I've got brightness up on my TV for when I'm watching shows.
Thanks. Let's hurry back to Bree. The wife's waiting and I've got the key to the smithy.
Just grab them on the way. Dang it. Partially because I just want to grab as many resources as I can, and partially because I need to do them perfect 50 times for an achievement. That was really do something.
Where is he? Oh, bless me. You found him. Oh, my dear, you must have been so scared in that cave. I bet he's been spouting some delirious nonsense about it being my idea to go to that cave. Oh, no. Hurry and open the shop, dear. Thanks for your help. Be sure to visit whenever you want to forge items.
Why I was here in the first place.
Ooh, it's hot in here. Times like this, I wish I could take my beard off.
That might actually stop us from needing Saruman.
Which of my lovely weapons is on the menu today? Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. You've done this before, haven't you?
Perfect mithril flail. Only
If you got the designs and the materials,
4,
I got the forging.
only 31 more of those to go. Done perfect. Now that one was from Hobbit.
Own thumb yesterday. I told him. You haven't got thumb.
I need 3 more pieces of iron, which you should hopefully be able to find on the way. Oh, right. Because that was a daytime only one. Okay. By this, it looks like it should be able to destroy silver.
I know there's treasure here somewhere. I can feel it in my bones.
Okay, can't go that way. I just hope that there's a iron node along the way. Don't think there would be. because of how windy the areas in this game are, I think I might actually use the guide stats a lot more than in the last one. So it might be an idea to look for the collect ghost studs. There's also the fact that I've got a list of what red bricks are tied to which quest, but it doesn't tell me when there's a quest that is a prerequisite to unlocking the quest for the red brick.
Bless me. Is that a mithril flail? Thank you very much. Now I'd say my guests were in for a flail of a time, wouldn't you? Oh, wonderful.
Could always fish again. Hope to get some iron out of that. Can't help but feel like that should have given me a stud or something. Are there any minerals in this cave? This is not a cave. Not iron I need. Silver. Okay, that one was just for resources. Silver is a lot rarer than iron. Go. Hey, it's Bombadil. down to go. This place. Yes. Because we need him to destroy those spooky black misted things. Those things over there. Wish there was a, like there was in the last one, rather than having to sit through this, you could just choose to show up at a area in the day or at night. He's probably going to be expensive. Or not. I don't know where Saruman would be. Maybe in Rivendell? Where do I think the most likely place for silver would be? Could try up here. Because I mean, I could just buy the 3 I need. Where's gems? Okay, so this will get us our destruction of silver items. Times 4 is 1.5 million, so it's
I hear
gonna be a while before we can get
can be
that.
found all over Middle-earth. It would take quite an intrepid explorer to find them all.
Oh. No, 6 is 4.5, then 10, then 20. Minikit detector.
Picked up any good designs lately?
Possibly shouldn't do this then. Considering each of these need... What needs the firewood bar? Is there anything? Always loot emeralds. Hmm. Hmm. Last build is the mithril fishing pole. In Bywater. Don't need mini characters, don't need any of the always loot at them. Treasure item detector, Rivendell. Double loot. Weathertop. 750,000. Track loot is 100,000 from free. That would be nice, but down lower on what I want. A lot of all the useful ones seem to be just all over. Minikit detector in Thranduil's Kingdom. Thranduil's Kingdom is over here, I want to say. Down here. Birds of Pay, that's invincibility. What quest am I looking for? Spoils of war. I should also do all of the silver bricks I come across, just so I actually have enough when it comes to, you know, doing stuff. I don't want to change you over to... How's this going? Sort of assumed that the silver brick, the mithril brick. So what the fuck's the point of this? The mithril brick that I was right on, I thought was going to be like, oh yeah, you've got to do this puzzle that starts here. Why'd you make it the first time and not the second?
I can see you're no stranger to combat. Are you aware that wearing a pair of mithril bandit gloves will double the loot dropped by your enemies? I would quite like a pair myself. I can offer you something to help you locate minikits if you'd forge one for me.
Onto the thing, yeah, that's fine, I guess. See, that's what it should be. If you get it perfect, it should just automatically go. Huh. Don't know what happened the first time, but anyway, it's the mithril gloves, which is that one. What do you mean down? Listen here. Oh, that just stays open. I was expecting to have to hit it from the... red and blue, eh? Go. Now, what am I missing from this, do you reckon? Gems? Possibly a different type of metal?
I'm sure he forgot to mention that if you forge an item just right, you can forge a perfect version of that item. I bet he forgot to mention.
If you got the designs and the materials, I got the forging.
Got the perfect amount of diamonds.
Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. Nice item, that. I hear item designs can be found all over Middle-earth. Take quite an intrepid explorer to find them all.
The mini kit, the next one that's most useful. Track studs would be nice. Character studs, invincibility. Super slap. But it's gotta be treasured item detector. Camera tried to kill me like 3 times there.
I see you've brought the Mithril Bandit gloves. You have my thanks. Oh, they're not for me. They're for my sister, who serves in Thranduil's guard. I'm hoping that these will help her bring home some better spoils from her enemies.
Back to Roots Boots. That's up here. Nope. This one? Nope. This one. This one's gonna cost us 250,000. You know, I was expecting to have to actually, like, fight Sauron for the ability to purchase him. First up, let's run over this way. Let us purchase Saruman. Hey. Why he kept trying to run from me? Also, by the looks of it, there isn't a collect guide studs. And this one, the schematic is in the Elven Forest. I think I was going to make that, but also I thought it was going to fall further. Better not be silver. Apparently it was just rock.
Orcs used to be elves, did you know that? Well, there's more to it than that, but I won't bore you with the details. I want you to forge me some elven mithril slippers so I can get back to me roots. I'll make it worth your while with this little gem that helps you find treasure items.
Where's the other first? I want to say it's over here. Construction hat. Handle staff. Catchphrase mallet. Shoes. Dance boots. Lipstick, need that for an achievement. Cap. Beanstalk. What is it exactly that I'm looking for? What is these? Thought that sounded like it, but I wasn't entirely sure. I didn't want to go grab and make the wrong thing. One thing it seems like I may have to do is I may have to grind out some materials. Not that one. Did it give me two? Yeah. I also think I might be basically out of what's it called? Mithril bricks. So I might not be able to make this even if I have all the loot. I still got 15.
As long as you've got a hot oven and the right ingredients, you can forge anything. Just like making a cake. Cake you can clobber people with. Ooh, it's hot in here. Times like this, I wish I could take my beard off.
Diamonds. Okay, best way to get that. Probably just reloading Erebor. Being honest. Just hope that at least one of these is a diamond. Go into that doorway, come back out of the doorway, and go again. Sapphire's over there. Emerald. Emerald, gold, and ruby. And I may as well grab this. Except I don't grab it. Diamond there. Can I... Nice. This one over here. Okay. Double sapphire. And an emerald. Ruby. Emerald. Emerald, gold, and sapphire. Sapphire, ruby. Emerald and ruby. Double diamond, but I can't really get. Dang it. Another one over there. Yep. Got the 10 we needed. What's up? Have another try at getting this brick as well. That actually went a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. And it was a much more efficient way than just buying it from the vending machine. I mean, once we have all the multipliers, there's going to be no point in just grinding it out. Just go to the vending machine, max out on everything, and then you don't have to worry about it. It's going to take a little bit before we're able to do that. Especially considering there's not the, like, 7 purple studs in Breathe that there was in the last one. I mean, there is that infinite respawning one,
You'll never go wrong.
but that's quite tedious when it's only one.
Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. Pleasure doing business with you.
So you see how those two that we've already crafted are flashing? The colourful one is the version you get if you fill up the outer ring,
he hammered his own thumb.
And the pure mithril one, the silver one,
You haven't got thumb.
is what you get when you fill up the inner ring, like we have been doing. And that's the perfect forge that we need to do all of them as. Apparently you can reforge them if you get them not perfect, but considering how easy it is to get the perfect, I don't know why you wouldn't. So I don't know if you need to re-spend the material to reforge it. I think what we're going to do start of next episode is I'm going to get the schematics for the ones that I want, just so I know what we need in terms of material.
But I'd look a right princess with those beauties on me tootsies. Oh, if you were a proper prince, you'd put them on for me. But I reckon I'll put you through enough already. Thanks.
Well, at least she's courteous about that. But I think that's where we're gonna end this one. We've got some useful red bricks. Yeah, what I'm gonna do next time is I'm going to get the schematics for not only always flutes, we don't need those just yet. Fast build. So we need the mithril fish pole. We need double loot would be nice, which is the mithril horseshoes, but that's 750,000. So really I'd need to focus that one next, and then go for all the others afterwards. Attract loot, which is the mithril megapult. Super slap, which is the mithril mushroom crown, which we also need to put on Thorin, I think. Invincibility, which is the mithril falcon. Character studs, which is the dancing boots. Track studs, which is the mirror armor. And then we'll work towards times 4, which is the mithril shadow blade. So that's 8 schematics. I'll make a list just to remind myself what ones I want. Then when I have all of them, I'll go through and make a list of all the materials I need, compare that to what I have, so I need to so I know what I need to get, and we'll structure the rest of the episode tomorrow around getting all of those, because I'd like to have those before we go into a level. We're not going to have times 4 because that's 1.5 million, but I'd like to have the others, which probably collectively is more than that, but yeah. Anyway, like I said, it's going to be the end of this episode, so I'll catch you in the next one.